Hello, today I'm going to talk about the purpose of Inform. I will inform my audience about the life and achievement and impact of Bayard Rustin, the civil rights movement in the United States. When people think about the civil rights movement, I have a dream. Martin Luther King's speech. No, nobody remember and know about the man who helped organize that historic event behind the scene, Bayard Rustin. I will establish credibility. I become interesting in Bayard Rustin because his story shows how one person can create change through a leadership, organization, and nonviolence action without receiving any public recognition. Bayard Rustin, A Legacy of Protest and Politics by Michael G. Long, explain how Bayard Rustin helped organize the civil rights movement in Washington and helped also Martin Luther King to have the peaceful protest. The motivation. Learning about Bayard Rustin helps us better understand the civil rights movement and organize the important contribution of people who work behind the scenes to fight for equality and justice. The purpose statement. Today I will inform you about the life of Bayard Rustin, his major contributions to the civil rights movement, and his impact on the American society today. Preview of main points. First, I will discuss Bayard Rustin's early life, his background. Second, I will explain the importance of the role in the civil rights movement. And finally, I will talk about his legacy and influence in American today. Transition. To begin, let's look at Bayard Rustin's early life and experience which shaped him. The body. Bayard Rustin was born in 1912 in Pennsylvania and was raised by his grandparents. Bayard Rustin believed in activists. His grandmother told him the importance of equality, justice, respect of all the people. According to the historian Jarvis Anderson in Bayard Rustin, trouble have been seen by her early life as a quarter on bringing strongly influence his belief about equality and no violence. As a young man, Bayard Rustin became involved in activism and work against racial discrimination. Transition. Because of this experience, Bayard Rustin became one of the key leader, organizer of the civil rights movement. The documentary Brother Outsider, The Life of Bayard Rustin, highlight Bayard Rustin's leadership in the civil rights movement and the change he faced as an openly gay activist. Bayard Rustin played a major role for the peaceful protests and the civil rights campaign. He helped organize the Montgomery bus boycott after Rosa Parks was arrested for refusing to give up his seat. Bayard Rustin was influenced by Mahatma Gandhi and teach, strategize, and peaceful protest and strongly influenced Martin Luther King. In 1963, he helped organize the historical March of Washington, where more than 250,000 people gathered to demand civil rights and equality. During the speech of Martin Luther King, I have a dream. Martin Bayard Rustin legacy continues to inspire people today. Despite discrimination, he continued fighting for human rights and equality and peaceful through his life. In conclusion, previous of main point today, we learn about Bayard Rustin's early life, his important role of organizing the civil rights movement, and his influences of American today. Bayard Rustin was a brilliant organizer and activist who helped shape the civil rights movement and help the leader like Martin Luther King Jr. Bayard Rustin often worked behind the scene and continue to inspire the future generation.